Yo, Chad. Got the ice cream today. You know what I'm saying? Relieving a little stress. Shit gonna be fine. It was a Sunday. I just mixed it all up, though. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. So in this stream, we're gonna talk about it real quick. In this stream, we're gonna be talking about all of the news that's been dropping for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. All of the, all of the preview news that happened. They just dropped a preview and everything, so that's gonna be dope. There's basically all of it. It's so much news, customizations, all of the details, gameplay. Like it's dope as fuck. So we're gonna get into this for sure. But I'm gonna wait for everyone to get in here, of course. We going crazy, bro. Streams, bro. For real. What's going on? Rug Nasty was good. Reyes was good. Hollow, what's up? Caleb, DeMarcus, Christopher, my Adam, what's good? My main people. I am Marvy, what's good, yo? Ghost, what's up? My main people, bro. You feel me? The loyals. I call y'all the loyals. For real. Zach, what's going on, Brody? Life is good, Zach. Things is going good, man. JC, what's good, bro? Trippy, what's going on, bro? Hell yeah. No, everything's good, bro. Yeah. Tia actually, when Tia was here, she fucked with y'all. She like y'all. You know what I'm saying? She like y'all a lot. She will be, she gonna be wandering off and stuff like that whenever she's over here on weekends and shit. Cause she's gonna be over here a lot. So we're gonna be definitely streaming together and shit like that. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, we're gonna hop into this, y'all. I show up when work doesn't interfere. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm eating hella ice cream right now. I need it in my life right now, so. This is like a stress reliever. Ice cream is my favorite thing, like favorite dessert to eat. So y'all see me eating ice cream all the time. You already know what's up, bro. I just don't be eating too much of it, of course. But you can do that when you work out. Hey, free J free. Thank you, bro. Eat ice cream too. All right, let's get into it, y'all. I'm about to pull everything up. Let me go to YouTube. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Alright. We're gonna watch Joy Raptor shit for sure. Shout out to Joy Raptor. We definitely gonna watch Joy Raptor. That's the guy, bro. That's the homie, bro. Hold on, chat. My bad, chat. What kind? This is fucking what's that shit called? Bluebell's homemade vanilla ice cream. The best vanilla ice cream in the entire universe. Easily, it's no debate. No debate at all. And then I got some organic Hershey's chocolate syrup. Shit is fucking amazing, bro. That shit tastes so fresh. And then I got some crushed peanuts. It did look nice at first, but then I mixed everything up, so it just looked like regular ass ice cream. So this shit fire, bro. So Joy Raptor got to play 4 hours. You lucky bastard. I can't wait to hit over 100,000 subscribers so I can do the same in the future. Reviewing games. Game Informer obviously dropped a lot of stuff, so we're gonna get into that. We got a lot to talk about, bro. We got a lot. Oh my god, we're gonna be streaming for hours, bro. And this right here is gonna keep me up. Tia might call. I don't know. Let me get my phone just in case. Just in case she does call me. So, I'm definitely about to cuff. But anyway, can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see. Bet. Which one should we watch first? Should we watch Game Informer, gameplay, GameSpot's hands-on preview, which is probably the same as the gameplay, or should we watch Joy Raptor first? Because we're gonna watch all this shit. Because we're gonna watch all this shit and talk about everything. Let me pull up the Let me pull up the chat. Hold up a second, y'all. We're gonna watch everything. That's just facts. For sure. Let me go to the live. Wait. Oh, I'm tweaking. Like the stream, y'all. Like the stream. Like Joy Raptor. Man, I'm good on the man. I don't like. Y'all say Joy Rap. Should I do Joy? All right. It's my shit. Wait. What's up with my shit? Close this. Close OneDrive. I don't even feel like dealing with that shit. All right, bet. Let's do Joy Raptor. Pause.
Surprised by the amount of new characters.
When did I start this? I guess. Let's pull it back.
I was able to play Jedi Survivor early and left very impressed. From the increased focus on exploration to the incredible enemy variety, let's go over everything I learned in this
Exploration
video.
is gonna be a big deal.
Thanks to EA for inviting us to the event, and keep in mind that all the footage we're showing here is part
So
of a
lucky, bro.
work-in-progress build.
Damn.
Leaving a like would really help us out. Subscribe for more videos on the game, and let's go. And if you are or become a subscriber of the channel, you can participate in the Digital Deluxe Edition giveaway for a platform of choice via the link.
I'm taking off of work for this shit.
Good luck. So one thing that immediately stood out during the preview session, which takes place about 1 hour into the game, is just how much more cinematic the game feels. This was of course already apparent in the recent story trailer, but I was still really surprised
Shit
by
is
the
a whole
amount
movie,
of
bro.
new characters and plot lines that were introduced very early on, which I think only bodes well for the rest of the game. And while we've seen and mentioned him before already, I cannot stress enough how cool of a villain Ravis is. After seeing that introduction scene in full,
What's his name? Ravis?
Mentioned him before already, I cannot stress enough how cool of a villain Ravis is.
Oh yeah,
After
Ravis,
seeing that introduction scene in full, I can't wait to see what role he will end up playing for the rest of the game. But I don't want to talk too much about the story because I don't want to spoil any of the surprises, but something that I can talk about in depth is the amount of customization. And
Bro,
man,
you can put
is
a
there
beard on
a
this
lot to
nigga,
go
goatee.
over. The first thing you will notice when going to one of the familiar workbenches is the fact that you can now fully customize your droid companion BD1. You can swap out his binoculars, Jedi, leg.
Nigga, do y'all know how dope this is, bro? You know how fire this is, bro? We could fully customize BD1. Crazy. This shit right here is insane. Like, oh, look at that. Of course, stances. Stances? Oh, yeah. That's fire. You can customize your stances? That's fucking crazy. This game is definitely going to be in a race for Game of the Year. I already know it. I already know it, because the first one was. And this is better than the first one. So, alright, you know this shit going to be crazy.
Is the fact that you can now
The stances is going to be, that's going to be crazy. You could customize your stances.
fully customize your droid
Immersive,
companion
bro.
BD1.
Next gen is
you can
different.
swap out his binoculars, antennae, legs, you name it, and on top of that, the color customization is way more in-depth than just applying a color scheme. You're now able to pick different main and highlight
Look at
colors
this.
and even change the wear and tear to make BD look freshly
Got actual
polished or
jackets and
freshly
shit.
blasted
Yeah.
to bits. The same also applies to lightsaber customization,
Bro, what?
where you can also change the polish on individual
I like the way they do it
parts.
now.
So
It's
some
different
very
now.
significant upgrades when compared to Fallen
Fire.
Order, and I'm happy to say the same is also true when it comes to customizing our
Oh my
protagonist,
God.
Gal. Instead of choosing between a poncho and an outfit,
Look at
you
this.
can now change
Look at
Gal's hairstyle, beard, jacket, shirt, and pants. Jackets, shirts, and pants are all part of a
Go back. Go back. We're going to be doing a lot of pausing because this shit fire. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. Should I ever play the first game? I think we all should. I think we all should. Hassan, what's up, bro?
Shirts and pants are
So-
all part of a set from what I've seen so
That's
far,
hard.
meaning the individual pieces will look best when paired together, although you can of course mix and match pieces
Wait,
as
we
usual.
could do the undershirts as well? Nah. Nigga, we could put the jacket on. We could customize the undershirt. That's crazy,
all part
bro.
Of a set from what I've seen so far, meaning the
Crazy.
individual pieces will look best when paired together, although you can of course mix and match pieces as you see fit. I ran around with the tactical cloak as soon as I unlocked it, but you can also put on a bomber jacket and give Cal a mullet and a goatee.
Look at that, that's crazy. The detail, he started rubbing it.
Completely different. There are also color schemes available for your outfits, but these have to be unlocked separately from the actual piece of clothing. And while there are other ways to earn cosmetics now, more on that later, you can still find a lot of them in the familiar chest we know from Fallen Order. Which makes exploring Koboh way more interesting, of course, as there are a lot more exciting items to find and, of course, way more areas to explore. Similar to Ghost of Tsushima or certain Ubisoft games, you can talk to NPCs in Rambler's Reach or out when exploring Koboh, who will sometimes give you valuable information on interesting locations to visit.
So they got that small RPG feel to it, a little bit. I like that. I like that. I'm doing good, Cecilia. How are you doing? No, this is good.
These locations are then marked on your map, and while you never really know what you're getting into, so far these points of interest have all been really cool. There's a watchtower taken over by the Bedlam Raiders, an old mine factory, but the coolest one by far is exploring an abandoned mine and stumbling upon a Rancor. Yeah, I'm not kidding. You can fight a Rancor after little more than 2 hours of play if you know where to look. Be careful not to let him grab you though, as well, I think the footage here kinda speaks for itself. And by the way, if you've got any questions so far, drop them in the comments, as we plan to do a Q&A video next where we try to answer your questions based on my 4-hour experience.
I'm gonna be on this shit all
yes,
day.
Exploring and unlocking cosmetics is of course awesome, but I was even more excited by the fact that there are a lot of unlockable upgrades to make Cal even more of a powerhouse. You can find these blue crystals on both the main path, and when exploring,
I might give him long hair.
Can contain things like health and force upgrades, skill points, or even better perks.
What is wrong with
Michael? No, this game is gonna be crazy.
What about Jordan?
How the hell you gonna get Michael?
I was eating ice cream.
Every player
I'm glad Chris Tucker's back in the movie.
What if we create the shoe around?
The way those work is pretty simple, but it adds another welcome layer of depth to Jedi Survivor's combat. You start out with 3 slots, but the game immediately tells you that you are able to increase that.
Look at that. Hold on. I knew we could always do this on this game, but the way the guy's body reacted to getting shot. Oh my god.
Increase that number over the course of the game, which you'll want to do because more powerful perks can take up multiple perk slots. I was able to find 2 of them during my play session. The first one took up 1 slot and increased your guard meter, meaning you can block more consecutive hits. But the Shatter perk I came across a little later took up 2 slots and actually increases your guard damage against enemies. So from what I've seen so far, these are mostly passive and not so much an earth-shattering change to Cal's abilities, but more of a way to improve a specific part of your playstyle.
So let me go back, cause I missed the part where did he mention like dodging makes the shield damage? Hold up. I gotta rehear that one more time.
I was able to find 2 of them during my play session. The first one took up 1 slot and increased your guard meter, meaning you can block more consecutive hits. But the Shatter perk I came across a little later took up 2 slots and actually increases your guard damage against enemies. So from what I've seen so far, these are mostly passive and not so much an earth-shattering change to Cal's abilities, but more of a way to improve a specific part of your playstyle.
This is your guard meter
but
right
with
here.
25 of them in total, I'm sure there's going to be some tough choices that need to be made. Although you can swap them out freely at any meditation point, so you're free to experiment to your heart's content. Now, one thing I haven't really touched on is the importance of Rambler's Reach, which is a settlement on Koboh that, at least for now, serves as your home base. You'll have a lot of reasons to return here, as you can
this shit's fire. Look how
good
it looks.
Features. An example of this is your interaction with the DJ Ash and her droid DD, who will set up a DJ booth in
Look at this shit. They got a DJ booth.
Which will effectively function as a jukebox with new songs being purchasable from Doma.
That's what that's what I mean by immersiveness. Like, that's what I mean, bro. Detail and immersiveness. That a lot of games need stuff like this. I'm not saying that in particular, but like just little small things, bro. That shit makes video games, bro. A lot of people don't want to believe it. I'm not exiting out of the video. I'm just checking on the camera to make sure this shit is A1. Here we go. A lot of people don't want to believe it, but that's what makes video games, bro. Immersiveness, bro. Very innovative and immersive, bro. I'm telling you, that's what it is, bro. That's what it's all about. Do you think this is I haven't played this yet, so I can't say it's better than Hogwarts Legacy. I haven't played it. I'm sure the combat will be, but I can't even say that. The combat might be better than Hogwarts, of course, but still, I haven't played it yet. I haven't played this, so I can't really put too much on it. Yeah, they make it another Rush Hour 2 hollow. Or Rush Hour 4. But when I said 2, I meant like as well. Preston, what's good, bro? I love the last one, and this one looks like it's going to be better. Oh, this is going to 1,000% be better than the last one. Not even close.
As a jukebox with new songs being
I like this though.
From Doma, another NPC in Rambler's Reach that will also sell you tons of different.
Oh shit! Goodbye hairstyle. They got the Anakin. Bro, I'm about to get this nigga the Anakin Skywalker special, nigga. I'm about to get this nigga the Annie. You feel me? Yo, that's that. Oh nah. That's that motherfucking Forced Unleash. I'm definitely giving that nigga the Anakin Skywalker, boy. It's either one of these. All three of these is damn near Anakin. This shit's gonna be fucking hilarious, bro. This is gonna be fire. This game is gonna be really good.
In Rambler's Reach that will also sell you.
I might give him that one. Oh no, that's the. I ain't gonna cap no racial, but that's definitely the white boy haircut for sure. That's what I meant to say. I was trying to word it together, but I couldn't. Nigga, every white boy I went to school with had these joints right here, boy. The little, you know how they be doing. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I was cool with everybody in school though, bro. For real.
Tons of different cosmetics,
especially
like
because of football.
Mohawk or the pretty cool Corsair jacket. To buy her wares, you need a unique resource known as priorite shards. I was able to find plenty of these while exploring Kobo already. Some of them can be around, and some of them are carried by these.
Oh, that was Luke's haircut. Yeah.
Dig themselves into the ground if they feel threatened. I was able to sneak up on one and get it that way, but once they spot you, they're pretty tricky to get a hold of. I'm also pretty sure there are more unique resources than just priorite, so I'm betting Doma isn't the only merchant willing to sell us cool stuff. And as if
what's my favorite feature right now, bro? I haven't played the game, so I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can say as of right now of what I see is the dual wielding sabers. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't
my favorite. I'm glad we could do that because last time it was just a small little animation feature from an attack that you do in the last game that makes you use the dual sabers, but in this you can actually full blown have that as a stance. So I like that. I think you can only use 2 stances on here though, so you got to be careful with that, like which stances you use or which ones you pick. It's either 2 or 3. I think it's only 2. I think you got to unlock the third or some way or another. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I do think they took a lot of characteristics from like with the stance switching and shit like that from Ghost of Tsushima, which is smart. So yeah, we just gotta continue this. But I see they added just a small tiny bit of like I'm choosing dual wielding all the time, for sure, all the time. That shit's staying in my shit, yeah. But I like how they got the heavy joint too. It makes the saber longer. I forgot what it's actually called, but it makes the beam of the saber longer, and or the blade. It makes the blade of the saber longer. Technically, you could say that. So, but it's like a heavy. It gives nothing but heavy attacks. It's like a heavy weapon. You know what I'm saying? I'm not using that at all though. We might have to. They got the cross guard. Yeah, the cross guard joint. Yeah. That's what it is, Hollow. So yeah, I ain't using that shit. Maybe something once, but I'm not gonna use it. They're gonna make us use it like eventually. We're gonna have to use it one time, but I'm good. But like I was saying before, I do like how they added the little small RPG detail, like small, tiny, like you know how RPG games are. Like Horizon Forbidden West got them small RPG feel to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not full blown RPG. Like Hogwarts Legacy is full blown RPG. You know what I'm saying? So, but it has that, and I like that. Customization, talking to NPCs, upgrading your character fully.
Conversations with the people living in the settlement after hitting major story beats. So again, there
he's planting shit.
Reasons to return here on the regular, which is of course
that's another feature. My bad, y'all. I keep on pausing. I'm sorry, but this shit right here, this is what I'm talking about, bro. I mean, I know you could plant stuff before, but you can literally go out and like loot plants and seeds and things of that nature and plant them.
Make your own little garden,
I like that. You can make your own garden. That's another little detail that they add into it. That's that immersive shit I be talking about.
New interactions and conversations with the people living in the settlement after hitting major story
I like
beats.
that. I like
so again,
him actually BD1 actually planning it.
Return here on the regular, which is of course even easier thanks to the addition of fast travel that allows you to instantly teleport to any previously unlocked meditation point. Now there are instances in which fast travel
You're not gonna rage quit playing Horizon, bro.
is blocked
shit is amazing.
when you're in a specific
If you rage quit playing Horizon, you're
gonna
gonna have trouble with a lot of games.
But other than that, there are no restrictions. And you'll still be able to unlock a lot of shortcuts, so coming back
That's
to
fire.
a previously visited area with new abilities to maybe unlock some new secrets is going to be a breeze. Cal's newly found ability to tame animals.
You can tame animals now. That's another feature, bro. That's a great feature, bro. You can actually use animals to get around the maps and things of that nature. That's good in planets and shit. That's a dope ass feature, bro. Another piece of immersiveness, bro.
I was able to try out both the mount, which is called a Neko, and the flying belter that you can use as a glider on Kobo. The belter can help you quickly cross long distances from a high
Look at BD1. Look what
BD1
BD1's doing.
You
know what I'm saying? Detail. Almost falling off and shit.
The Neko, on top of being really cute and a much faster way of getting around.
I like how BD1 actually like moves, like when you're like on an animal or on, like, I pay attention to small things. I'm always looking at regular shit. Some people just stare at the character all day. I look at everything, bro. You have to, bro. Like, look at the detail in the water. Like, I wonder if you can even go underwater swimming. I hope so. That'd be nice. But I'm sure you can. But Dylan, what's up, bro? No, this is not gonna be on PS4. As you can see, PS4 cannot withstand nothing like this. Hell no. No more games on PS4, please, God. I think PlayStation. I know PlayStation's stopping that shit for sure. PlayStation stopped that shit. That shit's dead, bro. They don't need to be doing that shit, man. At all. They don't need to be doing that shit. Fuck,
from a high vantage point, although there are gusts of wind that you can use to regain altitude if you fly over them. The Neko, on top of being really cute and a much faster way of getting around, is also a tool you can use to reach new areas.
Oh shit! All right.
Jump. By using a double jump, Cal leaps off the Neko's back in
the air,
allowing you to reach much higher than you would with a regular double jump. And as soon as you unlock the ability to tame one of these creatures, you can use it.
No, that don't suck. That's a good thing that it's not gonna be on PS4. No. Asana's cool. He's cool. You don't gotta go at him. But no, you don't gotta go at him at all. But no, I'm glad that they're not having it on PS4. We don't need no games being held back just because of PS4, bro. That's what fucks it up for PS5 gamers and shit. That we haven't gotten no full blown Ratchet and Clank. That's about it, really. If you really want to think about it, we haven't got no full blown games in general because of PS4 and Xbox One and shit like that. That's like, so fuck all that. We don't need no new game. We don't need no new games on last gen, bro. We had PS5 for 3 years, bro. They don't need to make no after Hogwarts Legacy. That needs to be the last game that they make for PS4, bro. On God.
On any that
if you don't got on PS5,
so if you see an Echo with a different pattern or color,
you gotta figure it out.
That you like more, you can tame
gonna have to get one eventually.
Bring it back to the stables and
they're not even expensive
for later use. Like maybe
honestly, PS5s are cheaper than what PS4s were when they first came out. On God.
Want one that matches your lightsaber color, which is of course something you can still customize at one of the workbenches. But new for Jedi Survivor is that you can also change your lightsaber configuration at any meditation point.
Configuration.
Refresher for if you don't know, in Jedi Survivor, Cal will have access to 5 different lightsaber stances. Single-bladed, dual-bladed, dual-wield, cross-guard, and a saber blaster stance. You can only have 2.
Yo, they didn't show the saber blaster yet, have they? Or not saber blaster, but the blaster in general, have they? They haven't showed that shit at all, bro. Y'all keep on liking the stream, bro. Please, definitely keep on liking the stream. PlayStation stopping third party is different story. What you mean?
of these active in your loadout at any time, but you can freely swap between your available options by selecting stances when meditating, where you'll also see how they compare in power, speed, range, and defense. While both the single and dual-bladed sabers still feel really good to use, I ran around with the dual sabers for most of my preview.
1000.
They're really quick and satisfying and have unlockable skills that can either close or create distance between you and an enemy, so you're super mobile in combat as well.
Right.
And on the note of the skill tree, this still works in a similar fashion to Fallen.
Oh, that's fire. You can upgrade your single, your double, dual wield. That's fire. I like that. I like that a lot. So you can have 3 of those stances, blaster fire, but I need dual and double. No, I think what he's saying is no, because it's more than this. It's more over here too. It looks like. I don't think it's just 3. I genuinely think it might be more. No, because you're forgetting the cross-guarded joint too. Like, yeah. So you can have more than 3. Oh, what you're saying is like equipped it? Equip-wise, I think you can only have, let me see.
Skill tree, this still works in a similar fashion.
Let me go back a little bit. See if we can see it on the screen. We can't see. No, I think you can only have... Oh, this shit. Let's go back. I got to do it while it's playing.
Bladed sabers still feel really good to use. I ran around with the dual sabers for most of my preview. They're really quick and satisfying.
His name is in the fucking way. I think you only have 2 right there on the left.
Create distance between you and an enemy, so
yeah, you only have 2
in combat as
on the left side. You see it?
Note of the skill tree, this still works in a similar fashion to Fallen Order, although your options are greatly expanded. So you earn XP by defeating
you got to unlock the
enemies,
other
and
ones.
When the bar fills up, you get a skill point, but you of course lose progress towards your next skill point if you die. And that's going to be even more of a problem in Jedi Survivor, as there will be a lot more skills to choose from. Each lightsaber configuration has its own skill tree, and with at least 8 unlockable skills per saber stance.
Say less. I'm doing a double-bladed or dual-wielded. Dual-wielded. My bad.
1 or 2 styles that you enjoy, as you're not going to have the skill points needed to unlock all of them early.
Right.
Keep in mind that all of this is adding on top of what was already there in Fallen Order, as most of the skills you had in that game are available right off the bat in Jedi Survivor. So no need to wait before you can start force pushing and pulling people, and there is even a new...
That's not a feature that I don't like. Bro, I have not played the game yet, bro. So I don't... There's not... Everything looks amazing to me. I can't sit here and say, oh, I don't like that. I mean, I haven't played it yet, you know?
Trick you're able to perform, which is force confusion.
Everything I've liked so far is amazing.
A Jedi mind trick and allows you to
the Jedi mind trick shit you can put on people. I think you could do that on the last one too, yeah.
Effectively, Cal's version of a Jedi mind trick and allows you to target an enemy and make them attack their allies. I was even able to unlock an upgrade for it, which let me use it on larger beasts. So I was able to turn this giant Biomall, a new enemy that's very fun to fight, against a squad of stormtroopers and let it do the dirty work for me.
Damn!
Got a technical background, looking to go remote and get paid more. Become a software.
I bet the messages he deleted said it was PS4, but I think he probably worded it wrong. Yeah, you good, bro.
Definitely a great way to even the odds when you're outnumbered. One thing I am still curious about is if upgrading powers is something we get to see more. I was only able to find the upgrade.
Oh, that shit gonna be fire.
One of those blue crystals I mentioned earlier, but because it was part of the main story, I don't know if you can also find ability upgrades by simply exploring. I hope that is the case, but we'll have to wait.
We're gonna be doing a lot of looting, y'all.
Focused on all the new things you can do so far, but I absolutely have to mention the incredible enemy variety on display in these opening hours. I already mentioned the Biomall, but there are way more alien creatures that will gladly take you for their lunch if you're not careful.
Of course.
The Mogu is a particularly dangerous one, as we already saw the first time this creature was shown in a trailer.
Right.
What we now learned is that you can give yourself an advantage by cutting off one of its arms. Since it uses its claws for most attacks, this will make it
get grabbed purposely and cut off one of his fucking arms. Hell yeah. That's smart.
Much less dangerous, but you have to admire the dedication of someone still coming at you full force after losing an arm. We already saw a lot of the Bedlam Raiders in previously shown footage, but they're really fun to fight, and the banter from the battle droids never fails to put a smile on my face. I was even able to face off against a new type of Imperial trooper with a shield that can be problematic to deal with if you're without any force power. If you do, however, you can yank the shield from their hands with force pull and then blast it back in their face.
You can pull the shield from him using that's fire. And you see it takes a little resistance too. I like that. Look, the little resistance right here.
You can yank the shield
right
from
there.
their hands with force.
Right there.
And then
Yeah.
blast it back in their face.
And you can see he was dragging like with the force from the force pull. The motherfucker was dragging like trying to hold the shield from take. I like that little detail, bro. That's fire. I like that. That's tough. Right here.
Problematic to deal with if you're without
But
any
just
force
look closely
power.
at the.
If you do, however, you can yank the shield from their hands with force.
Look at that.
pull
Look at
and
that.
then
That's
blast it
fucking
back
crazy.
In their face with push for a quick finish. And while I was able to learn a lot more about the game thanks to my hands-on time, I was mostly left hungry for more. There were a lot of things on Kobo alone that I still wanted to complete but didn't have time for, like a force stair I found that leads into a challenge room with a platform puzzle. You see that laser grid coming towards you? The red side will kill you and the green side will let you pass.
Oh!
Each time you jump, the two halves flip sides. So you really have to be smart
no, that's
about your
OD.
jump timings
That's
and
OD.
if you want to reach the end of this challenge.
Nah,
And
fuck that
all of
challenge.
This is available pretty much
I'ma
right
rage
at
quit
the
if I do
start
that
of
shit.
The game, so I can only imagine the amount of cool stuff we're able to discover.
This is
when we
fire,
get our
bro.
hands on
We're about to
the
be doing a
version,
lot of
which is
looting.
already in less than a month, if you'll believe it. But before that, we'll have more videos on Jedi Survivor up on the channel.
We're gonna be doing a
So
lot of streams for
subscribe to
Jedi Survivor,
those,
y'all.
And again, share your questions for our upcoming Q&A video in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you want, you can watch our previous one on all the big improvements Jedi Survivor is making.
Hello, I'm not sure.
On the screen. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
CJ, facts. This is I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying all this news. Shout out to Joy Raptor, bro. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him ASAP. I'm enjoying this a lot. Okay, let's go back. Well, actually, we can just press search right here. All right. Let's watch Game Informer. They got a 17-minute joint. That's why I love Game Informer. Wait until Marvel Spider-Man 2 come out. It's gonna be crazy. Insane. Insane. Let's see what their experience was like. Talk about their experience.
Welcome to New Gameplay today. I am Kyle Hilliard here with Brian Shea. What's up, Brian?
Not a whole lot. Actually, no, that's not true.
Not a whole lot.
Too much is the answer to what's going on. There's a lot happening right now, but I'm excited right now because we are talking about Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is the follow-up to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which was a very good game, but I think that
they
had a lot to learn from that title, and so I got to go
Skin
to Los Angeles and play 3 hours of this game. And this is some footage that was provided by EA.
Damn.
So some of it I did play, some of it I did not see. This is one sequence that I did see. And
yeah, so if the gameplay is like, if the skill of the combat is like bad, we blame EA. But if it's like good, just know that that's how well Brian played it when he played.
Yeah, they were actually copying all my moves.
That's right.
Fucking love Game Informer,
so,
bro.
Yeah, do you have any context for what's happening here? Like, what's going on?
So
hopefully see Vader in this one. Do we really have to see Vader in this one, though? I don't think we need Vader, to be honest.
This game takes place 5 years after the events of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So Cal Kestis, the main
5 whole
character, is
years,
back,
and all of a sudden we don't see
has,
Vader?
He has some more experience. He has grown a little bit as a
5 whole
character.
years. He's definitely grown.
Continued fighting the good fight. And so he, in the very beginning of my demo, he lands on Kobo, which is this
place takes place the same time as Obi-Wan.
On your screen. And
wait, chat. This takes place the same time as Obi-Wan. So, bruh, Darth Vader ain't worrying about no fucking Cal Kestis, bro. That nigga's worrying about Obi-Wan Kenobi. I hope we see Obi-Wan. That'd be cool. I doubt it, but, that'd be cool. Or a mention of him.
He is trying to find Grease, who you may remember as kind of like the four-armed guy that was on your ship in the first game. And, he's looking for a part that he can use to repair his ship. And while he's there, he uncovers, like, some other stuff that's going on.
I mentioned him and Vader fighting or some shit.
That. And, this is kind of like one of the sections of that. My entire time that I spent playing the game was on Kobo. So I all of my time in the game was exploring the various areas, the various biomes of this planet, and learning more about like.
Oh, that's bruh. Come on, bruh. Y'all know me, bro. I'm gonna spot everything, bro.
In the game was exploring
the little spin off the wall run. It's just so small details. Small details. You couldn't even do that shit on PS4. Just little small things, bro. That's what makes shit like just more. I don't know. Like more exciting to play. You know what I'm saying?
Biomes,
Small shit.
Of this
Look,
planet and learning more
that's some.
about,
That's,
like,
if I could do that in, I like that because if a person can do that in real life, like if a person could wall run like that in real life, that's something that a nigga would do. Like I would definitely do that shit if I knew I had force and I could easily wall run it. You know what I'm saying?
into this planet,
Bro, that shit is
not
fire,
spoil
bro.
because,
Little
you know,
things, bro. Little detail. That's what I look
One of the
for.
best parts of the first game was the story, and I think that this is kind of at least heading in that direction as well. Yeah, so you can see right here, this is I believe an optional boss battle against a Rancor, and I think this is part of a side mission that you can do.
Zach, crazy,
if I'm
bro.
not mistaken. And
You did not fight a Rancor in the first game.
They showing us full blown gameplay.
don't
Ain't no
think
cutting
so.
or nothing like that.
Yeah,
like
this
that.
is cool. Like I'm excited to see this. It's funny. I forget.
I
That
like
it's
that.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of Star Wars monsters and stuff that I'm like excited about. You know? Like,
yeah. And you can see right here, he just switched over to the new stance in this game, which is the dual wield stance. And you could do the 2 lightsaber thing. I guess kind of a spoiler alert for the end of.
There ain't no spoiler alert. They
It
been
wasn't
dropped that.
like a full-on stance. This is one of the new stances that they're adding. 'Cause
Ooh,
in the first
we-
game, the only 2 full stances were like the single lightsaber and then the
Single
dual
lightsaber,
blade,
more-
which is
more
kinda like
power.
Darth Maul, where you have like the one
Way more powerful.
one lightsaber with 2 blades.
But the
we
2
saw
blades is
very
quicker.
briefly there, he had the dual wield.
Like
and there he is
more
again.
fire rate if you talk on Call of
And,
Duty references.
Basically, that is a more offensive stance. Like, the single lightsaber is kind of balanced. The
I
double
like that.
blade is kind of crowd control, and the dual wield is more offensive. And this player, they weren't as good as me, so they got eaten. But
See, this is what that's probably the ones I'm gonna have is the dual and the regular single bladed stance because of the fact that I could switch from if shit get too crazy, I could go ahead and pull out the dual wielded joints. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm gonna always be single bladed because of the fact that balance, bro, defense and offense. You can go crazy with both. But when the shit gets crazy and crowded, dual, bro. I don't even care about the double bladed shit. I don't care about that double bladed shit, bro. It's cool and all that, but I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know if y'all remember, but for me, when I was streaming Jedi Fallen Order, when I did I did a whole playthrough for that. My thumbnails is mean on that shit too. Made some crazy thumbnails. I'm gonna do the same one here, make some crazy thumbnails. But my thumbnail or my playthrough on there, I was complaining about, damn, I wish we had double wielded blades, bro. I was mad about that, bro. I kept on saying that shit too. I was like, why didn't they add it? But I kind of understood, like, PS4 can only withstand so much, bro. So I'm surprised we don't have the Marvel Spider-Man 2 trailer because we have the new trailer for Spider-Man. Bro, I'm not surprised at all. It's all about PlayStation at the end of the day, bro. PlayStation is waiting for their showcase, bro. And their showcase is definitely happening next month. I truly believe that. So that's what PlayStation is waiting for, their showcase. You feel me? Bro, the thumbnail is goated. I'm going to show y'all the most goated thumbnail I've ever made, bro. The craziest thumbnail of all time, bro. If I could find that, let me see if I can find that joint first. I got to think. Let me see if I can show y'all real quick, chat. Hold up. The most goated. The most goated thumbnail of all time, bro. Oh, here it go right here, chat. Let me show y'all, bro. This is the greatest thumbnail ever created, bro. I don't care what nobody says, bro. I've never seen no I don't know how I did this shit, bro. I got in my feelings. I'm like, I added the lighting and everything was perfect, bro. I'm gonna show y'all niggas real quick. Let me show y'all real quick. I mean, if it goes out, I'm sorry. But I gotta show y'all this for the people that's new to the channel that never saw this thumbnail back in 2019 when I did this shit. That was 19, right? Jedi Survivor or Jedi Fallen Order? I think that was 2019. Chat, let me show y'all this, bro. For the ones that never seen all this shit. Let me make sure this shit focuses. Bro, I added the reflection of the lightsaber on my face and crazy, bro. Look at this. This is the greatest thumbnail I ever created, bro. This is the greatest thumbnail I've ever created. I know it's a little blurry. But this is the greatest thumbnail ever created, bro. Hold on, let me make sure that blur. Let me make sure that, yeah. I know y'all can't see too much of it. It's kind of like blurry. It's not focusing. The camera don't ever focus. But this is the greatest shit ever, bro. Greatest. Actually, it's on Twitter, actually. Hold up. Yeah, this shit is on Twitter. I could go to, I gotta show y'all. I have to show y'all. I'm sorry that I'm pausing the stream right now. But I gotta show y'all, bro. JosephWitty. Thumbnail. Let me see. I gotta show y'all. My Hogwarts Legacy shit was fire. Let's see. Let me see if I can show y'all, bruh. I know this. Bro, my Last of Us thumbnails was fire too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had some fire shit, bro. I had some fire ass thumbnails, bro. My Last of Us 2 thumbnails was crazy. Yeah, I had some crazy shits. My Spider-Man ones was funny. I do that every playthrough. My Sifu one is probably the best one too. My Sifu one is crazy. Did y'all see my Sifu? Bro, all my Sifu ones is fire, bro. I made some crazy Sifu ones. But my Star Wars Jedi Survivor ones is God. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see, chat. Hold up, chat. My Ghost of Tsushima one is crazy. Let me show y'all this one. Look at the Ghost of Tsushima one. That shit was hard, bro. That shit was so tough, bro. My Ghost of Tsushima one. Craziness, bro. Chat. Craziness, bro. Look, Witty with the God tier thumbnails. Niggas already know I be making some crazy thumbnails, bro. That was the Ghost of Tsushima one. Let's see. No, that's not mine. That's my Sifu one. That's not even the. I made myself look old on the right side and then young on the left side. Crazy. This shit took me like an hour. That shit. I added the blood and all that shit. Added all that shit, bro. This shit was crazy, dude. Cause I literally this took me a lot of time to do. Added the wrinkles, the gray hair. This shit took me mad time to do, bro. I made my shirt black on that side and white on this side. That shit was clutch, bro. I had the Sifu chain on. Shout out to Slow Clap for sending me that, bro. Amazing. But I was referencing this one right here. You see how he's old on that side, young on that side. So that's the Sifu one. But I'm trying to find my Star Wars one. I got y'all. Hold up. I gotta find my Star Wars one. You make the best thumbnails. That's a fact, bro. Niggas know, bro. My red. This is like when I started playing with the thumbnails and shit. The Red Dead Redemption 2 and Mortal Kombat, all that. That's when I started playing around with the. Oh shit, niggas like I already know those was making the thumbnail, bro. I stayed making the thumbnails, bro. This is it right here. It's the same type of quality, but it's a little clearer. This was so godly, bro. This was the best, greatest thumbnail I've ever created in my life, bro. Easily, bro. Easily the greatest thumbnail I've ever created, bro. There's nothing beating this. Now, I have a Sifu one. I have another Sifu one that's crazy. If I could find that Sifu one that's crazy, bro, I got you. I got some. That's the Hogwarts Legacy one, of course. That's the most recent one that I did. But if I could find that Sifu one that's... Here we go. Oh, this is the craziest thumbnail. This is next to the Star Wars one, bro. Either first or second next to the Star Wars one. This is one of the craziest thumbnails I ever... Bro, it's not even the official one. It's not even the official thumbnail. Because the official thumbnail has the light dust. Like the dust that... Oh, the light is like showing the dust of... Yo, I'm not gonna cap, bro. That's arguably one of my greatest, bro. Hold on. This one too. This shit hard too, nigga. That shit's so tough, bro. I did some shit, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. Don't fuck with me with my thumbnails, bro. I don't play about my thumbnails, bro. For real. I don't play with my thumbnails, bro. Is this a clearer one? No, that's the same one. That's the same one. My Last of Us joints. Let me go to the chat. I know y'all niggas talking shit. Hold on, chat. Hold up, chat. Hold up, chat. Yo, this shit funny as fuck. The Last of Us one these shits was hard, bro. All of these was tough. These was tough, bro. This one I still started trying to get used to it. The Last of Us joints was tough. This shit was hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit was tough, bro. Hey, y'all gotta give it up, bro. This shit was tough. Wait till the Star Wars one come out. Wait till the Star Wars one. Wait till Star Wars Survivor come out. I'm about to drop some crazy shits, bro. Let's see what we got. The Hitman joint. I forgot about the Hitman joint I made. Bro, what? My Hitman thumbnail clean, bro. The god of thumbnails. Come on, bro. I got the hardest thumbnails, bro, in the game. Nah, I gotta quote this. Nah, I'm the GOAT of thumbnails. Hands down, bro. I'm not telling y'all what program I'm using. I'm gatekeeping like a motherfucker. I'm not telling y'all how I do my thumbnails so y'all can mimic me. You think I'm about to do that? Look, I said thumbnail ideas. I added a thumbnail to Miles, put my face on it. That shit was fire. But no, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. Y'all think I'm gatekeeping. Not you. I don't even know what that is. What the fuck is Pix art? I don't even know what the fuck that is, bro. This is just forever the greatest one, though. This is forever the great classic. I know y'all remember this classic. Ah, shit. Oh shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. This is a classic. Bro, having the time of life. Oh. Oh shit. No, Rug Nasty, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about everybody else, bro. That's cool if you went. That's cool. That's great if you went there for. That's amazing. I ain't spending no money to do all that shit. Ain't no point. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with you, though, to the longest. I like this one. This one was cool. This one was cool because the head is not too big. It's not too small, but it's a little big. The head is a little big, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It could be worse. It could have been worse. But this will forever be the greatest one ever. Like, I know I'll show this, but this is forever the greatest thumbnail I'll ever. Everything's fitted perfectly. It looked like somebody painted my face. Like, this will forever be the greatest thumbnail I've ever created in my life. Ever. Comment Blast Keenan. Shout out to Comment Blast Keenan. What's going on with you, bro? Make sure y'all subscribe to Keenan, bro. Yeah, Jedi Survivor is going to be insane, bro. It's going to be insane. Arrogance. This nigga said arrogance. Who's arrogant? What do you mean arrogance? Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Get out of here with that, man. We having fun, bro. I'm in Photoshop making a thumbnail, so why in the hell not make a 5-minute thumbnail? Shout out to Monty, bro. Cool peoples. Shout out to Monty. Damn, I was 24 right here, y'all. I still look the same. Damn, I'm about to be 27 in May. I was 24 right here. I had just started growing my beard, too. Damn, bro. I was young as fuck. Still young as fuck. Today your birthday? You're capping. Cause you would if today was your birthday. I mean, if it is happy birthday, 1000%. But if today was your birthday, this was alright. This wasn't all that. It could have been better. This one definitely could have been better. But that's old though. Ah, look at that. I did good on the hand though. I did good on the hand. I did really good on the hand, making the hand black. I did alright. This was one of my first ones as well. One of my first thumbnails. One of my first creative thumbnails. Like, I should have added more smoke over the face. You know, we learned. We're gonna get back to this video though. We're gonna get back to this video though, bro. Oh god, this shit's gonna be funny as fuck. All right. Did you work on this dump? Wait, you did good. You did good work on this thumbnail. I got grants. I think I paid around $1,000 a semester. It was nothing. Made that back. That's cool. I ain't doing that shit. Let me see. No, that's cool though.
Y or triangle if you're playing on PlayStation, and his lightsabers like levitate. It's a weird.
Yeah,
thing.
that shit is fire. Like when his lightsabers levitate.
Because the stance is so offensive, you don't have like a traditional parry, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there, but like I think that was considered the parry. Is like you hold the top face button, the lightsabers levitate, and then if somebody attacks, you can release and perform like a really devastating.
They showed that in one of the They showed that shit in one of the I forgot what gameplay it was, bro. I was watching Star Wars or Jedi Survivor, but they definitely showed that shit. It was crazy, bro. Insanity, bro. I turned 21 today, bro. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, bro. Rug, you gotta send me some of your art, just so I can see how your art is, bro. For real. Let me see.
You don't have like a traditional parry, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there, but like I think that was considered the parry. Is like you hold the top face button.
So basically, what he's talking about is like it's a little. I guess you call it a feature. It's a feature that you can do. You can levitate your when you're dual wielded. You can levitate your sabers. You know, and when you do that, basically he said they actually showed that in one of the previous gameplays. He levitates. If somebody gets near, you can let go of the levitation shit, and then it'll attack. Like he'll attack whatever. It's fucking crazy, bro. They showed that shit previously. He was in a cave last time.
And then if somebody attacks, you can release and perform like a really devastating attack.
It's crazy.
So this monster, God, what is it called?
Is he gonna do it here?
It's called a bile maul. And
I'm impressed that you just have that at the top of your head.
So this is one of the creatures
you
stumble
shit.
upon. And
that nigga didn't even turn. Wait, hold up. He didn't even turn red like he was gonna attack or blue or anything, like any color.
So
he just attacked.
This is
let me see.
one of the creatures.
He didn't turn no color. All right, right there he does.
I like this little move he does where he rolls over, but he also vomits.
Okay, with that roll right there, now that I'm noticing, when he rolls like that, you gonna have to.
Several of these.
You're gonna have to move kind of like, I'm not gonna say late, but you're gonna have to move a split second after he rolls, so that way you can have more leverage on that second parry. You know what I'm saying? On that second dodge. You know what I'm saying? That shit's dope.
I like this little move he does where he rolls over, but he also vomits all over you as well. But yeah. First, there's some of these creatures, like, I'm not ashamed to admit that I got killed several times by some of these characters. There's one that's called
getting PTSD over here trying to dodge.
Mogu, which is like a what's the
no relationship to Grogu?
No relationship to Grogu, because it's more like I'm forgetting. Of course, I
should enjoy it. Was my third time trying college. Oh no! If you enjoy it, I would never tell a person not to go to college. I'm talking about me in particular. If you enjoy something, go do that shit. 1000%. I would never tell a person not to go to college. I'm speaking when I say, "Oh fuck that," I'm talking about myself. I can't do that shit because I don't have the time. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm getting all these names right.
all that time for me. Shit, I want my kids to go to college. If they don't, pursuing something that you actually love doing. You know what I'm saying? But oh no, I would never tell a person not to go to college. Fuck no. I would never do that. But me personally, it was like, for me, it was like, after I lost my scholarships in like football wise, after I got injured, or after I lost scouts being looked at, scouts looking at me, scholarship, all that shit. After I lost all that shit, I was thinking like, okay, I do want to make content, but I didn't figure that out until a year after high school, a year and a half after high school. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't figure that out until later. Oh, I was 19 when I started YouTubing. It was January of 2016. I would never forget that. That's when I started YouTubing. So I was like, and you know, I took the tests and all that, different tests and shit like that, exams, whatever, to get into college, whatever, cool. They say I passed, right, to get into one college. They said I passed to get into this one particular college, but then it was like, but in this area, you passed, but you didn't pass the qualification but you passed. I was like, what the fuck does that? Whatever. So after that, I was like, fuck college. I'd rather acknowledge this monetizing. And so, like, I'd rather acknowledge the fact that I actually love content creating. I love video games. So why not, you know, create this content, and why not actually? So that 4-year span, I'm glad I put into content creating instead of college, because I probably wouldn't even be doing what I want to do anyway, in general, job wise. You know what I'm saying? Within that 4 years, I would have wasted so much money. Me personally, I would have been in debt. Now, if it's like courses that you can take, it's $1,000 here, $1,000 there, cool. But if I was, I don't know, if I was like doing some shit, business, I don't know, anything, marketing, anything, right? Fucking anything, bro. College is not, that shit is expensive as fuck. So it would have been different if I would have got like my scholarships for football and shit like that. But after I got injured, bro, I was like, nah, bro, I'm not playing no D2 football. I didn't, that just wasn't in me at the time. I lost all love for football. Not all love, but I lost the love of playing football after I got injured, bro. The way coaches and shit treat you and shit like that, bro. Everybody treats you differently, everybody treats you differently. That shit made me not even like football no more. You know what I'm saying? After being one of the star players, literally one of the star players, and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what that's like 2K not adding Curry. What are you talking about? Beta was already in the first one. I used to draw a lot. But yeah, I don't know what this nigga Cool Kid talking about. But anyway, yeah, that's what that was for me. So that's why I didn't go. Meat Riders. Bro, Cool Kid, what the hell are you talking about? I played football my whole life, like since I was a little kid, so all the way up until after high school. Or high school. In my senior year in high school. So started playing football when I was like, what, 7? Younger. No, Rug, facts. See, I was born in between, like, I'm a 90s baby, so you know what I'm saying? I was born in 96. So thankfully, I witnessed the internet not be here yet. I witnessed the internet happen. I witnessed dial-up. I witnessed all this shit. Like, I was here. Like, nigga, I was here before. People be like, oh, your generation. I'm like, no, nigga. I was here before all that shit. I was here before Wi-Fi. I was here before HD TV was here. I remember experiencing, I went to Elway and them house, Elway and Cap and them, right? I went to their house, bro. They was the first people that I knew that had HD on their TV. Like, they when HD first came out, they was the ones that had it. When it first came out. When HD first came out, we was watching Miami. I think it was a Miami game or Lakers game. I forgot. We was watching basketball though, bro. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Like the way y'all little kids see 4K. Well, it really ain't. It's not a huge difference. It's a big difference, but it ain't that big of a difference. Like from going from regular TV to HD. That's the biggest difference ever from HD to 4K. Completely different. You know what I'm saying? And it's hot as fuck in here. God damn. And ain't no way, bro. It's hot as fuck. But yeah, chat. So like, yeah, that shit. I experienced all that, bro. I went through the whole scenario, bro. Like I went through all that shit. So and that's why my generation, I feel like my generation is one of the best generations because we experienced not having all this electronic stuff, and we experienced the beginning. That's why we the golden fucking era of like everything because the 90s babies experienced everything happened in the early 2000s. We experienced everything. We experienced this YouTube shit. We experienced video games evolve. In the era of like we was in between everything. We experienced fucking we experienced tapes go to CDs. Well, not I wouldn't say tapes go to CDs, but we experienced CDs, regular CDs and DVDs and all that shit. Cassette tapes. We experienced cassette tapes turn into DVDs. Then we experienced DVDs turn into fucking like y'all remember the guide shit on like if you had like a cable company guide, you had guide and on demand and shit like that, and you can go on demand and buy movies. They went from that to that, and then it was crazy, bro. We experienced a lot of shit, bro. Cool kid, y'all 2000 babies is fucking corny. Y'all don't know shit. You don't understand nothing. Y'all dumb as fuck. Y'all don't be outside. Y'all wouldn't even know how to survive without any electronics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we witnessed stop trolling. We witnessed fucking CD players to MP3 players, then the fucking what else came out after that? We experienced the Razors and all that shit, flip phones and all that shit to touchscreen, crazy, a BlackBerry. Bro, I know all this shit. So like it's just great. It's just great. You thinking of 2010s? Who's thinking of 2010s? No, I'm not. And I was still a kid in 2010s, and that was definitely 2000s. Social media, when social media first happened and shit like that, especially like MySpace and shit, this nigga said 2000s. Sidekicks, hell yeah, aim and shit on the sidekicks. What I'm saying is I experienced all this shit happen between the decades. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, hell yeah. Kick is old. Bro, Kick is fairly new. What are you talking about? You about to get banned, bro. Well, not banned, but like timed out. Anyway, I remember the Super Nintendo and Sega. Of course. The thing is, I played all that shit. See, I grew up on Nintendo 64 and then PS1. You feel me? I grew up on Nintendo 64 and PS1. This nigga's annoying, bro. Don't be surprised when you do get kicked out though, for real. The PC disc. Same here. Facts, bro. S-Size, what's going on with you, my brother? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Feel me? But those are the good days of gaming. Facts, bro. The PS1, the PS2. Oh my god, the PS2 was the mecca though. I feel like PS2 was the mecca of gaming, bro. Like that was Then I remember when that PS3 came out, when I saw 2K, I was like, going from PS2 to PS3, I was like, oh, this shit, that's crazy, because we really thought PS3 was something, bro. We really thought the graphics on PS3 was the most realistic shit ever. I was like, it's no way they can make something better than this. Like that's how we really were as kids, bro. As kids, we was saying that shit, like going from PS1 and PS2 and Nintendo 64 and shit like that to PS3, we was like, nah, there ain't nothing gonna ever be as real as this. PS4 came out. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, ain't no fucking way, bro. When that PS4 came out from PS3, I was like, nah. But it was the same way on PS2, from PS2 to PS3. PS2 to PS3 was the craziest fucking experience ever. If you didn't experience going from PS2 to PS3, I feel bad for you. You're too young. Because that was the greatest experience of gaming, bro. SIs, that's a fact. PS2 is the greatest console ever. In terms of, like, games. Facts. Hollow. Yeah, facts. Y'all, a lot of kids missing that. A lot of these young niggas, like, I mean young, I'm talking about teenage. They not even teenagers. Shit, even the teenagers. Y'all missed out on a lot of shit. I truly, because nothing's really, like, nothing major has been happening. I mean, there's some major shit happening, of course. But no drastic changes are really happening with the kids today. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts. Like that's why I'm glad I was born when I was born, because I know both sides. I know both sides of the spectrum, bro. The old school and the new school. I know both sides of the spectrum. We went through that shit in the early 2000s, bro. Early 2000s, like being a kid, a 90s kid, growing up in the early 2000s and shit like that. Late 90s and shit. We saw all that. Bugs, what's good, Buzzy? Nick, what's going on? PS2 had the greatest library of games. That's a fact. Try going from OG Mario to Mario 64 the days they came out. Bro, I was playing. I remember Game Boy Color. I was playing Mario like a motherfucker, boy. And then that motherfucking DS came out. Oh, well, SP, obviously. All that shit came out later. Game Boy Advance, Game Boy SP. Those were drastic jumps, too. But I was playing arcade and shit as well. My dad used to go to the laundromat, get on the arcade. I was on that shit heavy. Playing Pac-Man and shit. Boy, what? Mortal Kombat. So I got the experience, like, all of that. My dad had all the old, Atari, all that. My dad had all the old classic games with me growing up. Because my dad was playing games like a motherfucker as well. So, saying like kids today, they have no idea what it is to be a kid. Yeah, a lot of kids have social media and shit. But the thing is, we had social media, but later. We got social media later, and we was still outside like a motherfucker, though, bro. Because that's what we knew. We knew, like, as kids growing up, we was outside. It was like a split. It was like in between. I don't ever see kids outside no more. In my neighborhood, I do. All the white kids and shit. But, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really see kids outside no more, like, overall. Like, they be outside, but they still really don't be outside like that. Like, we was outside, like, groups. It'll be 30 of us, bro. All from different neighborhoods, linking up just to play manhunt and shit. What you call them joints, bro? Walkie-talkies and all that shit, bro. Playing football at the park. Yo, you trying to meet up at the park? Blah, blah, Hammy. All right, I'm going to have my sister pick you up, or I'm going to meet you there. My sister's going to drop us off, blah, blah, blah. Nigga, it'll be 30 of us, 20 of us, girls. Bro, what? All that. We out there playing football the whole day and night, all the way up until like 10 o'clock on a school night. You know what I'm saying? We was wilding, bro. Airsoft guns in the neighborhood. 15 of us all got airsoft guns. Because back then, like, it wasn't. And I'm talking like I'm an old nigga. I'm only 26. Back then, it was just, they could never, kids or people today could never, it'll never be like that ever again. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, like I said, our generation is a balance. We the old school and the new school. The 90s kids is the old school and the new school. Because, yeah, we was outside like a motherfucker. But at the same time, we'll go inside to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I had all my bros spending like one day. I was kids. It was like literally 10 of us. Like, my mom said everybody could spend the night. We pulled an all-nighter, bro. We'll always go to the pool and shit. But we pulled the all-nighter, all the bros. My mom cooked breakfast for all of us. Bro, up all night, didn't go to sleep for 24 hours. Playing the game, taking turns playing the game, all blah, blah, blah. We will always be playing the game. Guitar Hero, Call of Duty, a lot of Call of Duty. Oh, my God, a shit ton of Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2. The fuck is that? Just a lot of it. Just a lot. So, hell yeah, bro. Shit. Yeah, we was on that. We was on that heavy, bro. We gonna get back to this video. I'm sorry, y'all. I miss sitting on the green box, bro. Oh God, the little energy box. Hell yeah, bro. I'm going to college in the fall. hey, good luck, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna be lit. Hell yeah. A lot of people go to college for their parents, too. If you're gonna go to college, bro, go to college for yourself, bro. Go to college for your future, not your parents. We were 80% outside, 20% inside in the early 80s. That's kind of similar to us, though. That's very similar to us, bro. So, yeah, that's very sere, because we was outside a lot. We was definitely outside more than being inside. I can definitely say that. Because we will, if it's a weekend, nigga, we will be outside. We'll get on our bikes and ride. Because I'm from Atlanta. I'm not from Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. Like, as a kid, I was in Atlanta. Raised here, technically. Yeah, I was raised here. So, my mom would drop me off at the bro's house. My sister would drop me off at the bro's house at the park, whatever. From the park, we'll get on our bikes or whatever. Well, I'll get on my bike and go all the way down to Hammond Park, bro. From Hammond Park, we'll go all the way up to McDonald's and chill. We'll eat. Group of us, a lot of us, bro. Then from there, we'll go to somebody else's house in neighborhood, chill out there, play whatever the fuck, whatever sport, soccer, whatever. Then we'll go back to the park, wait for everybody else's later in the day, 6, 7. Have a big ass football game, bro. We played a lot of fucking outdoor football, bro. Just be wilding, bro. Just having fun every day, bro. And don't let it be the weekend. Oh, we outside. Chilling with shorties and shit. Like, being sophomores, chilling with senior girls and shit like that. At the jacuzzis and shit. Because our neighborhoods, we had neighborhood, like, in Atlanta. If you live in Atlanta, bro, especially, like, the outskirts, like Sandy Springs and shit like that. We have apartment complex, like condo complexes and apartment complexes that got condo, all that shit, right? So we got giant gyms inside of the apartment complexes, big, beautiful pools, big, huge jacuzzis and shit all in the neighborhood and shit like that. So everybody would go to different people's neighborhoods and shit. Everybody's neighborhoods was fire. Like, and then we had the rich kids. We had the rich friends. We'd go to their mansions and shit and chill with them. Like, that shit would be crazy. That was the white kids, obviously. But all of us lived in apartments and shit. Witty, are you doing Miles Morales breakdown? I just peeped your reaction. Not tonight, but I might do it tomorrow. What my boy Rock said? We would ride our bikes down the highway. Look back like, what the fuck? Now we was wilding, bro. I don't even want to tell y'all what we was doing, bro. We was doing some stupid shit, bro. Oh my God, we was doing the dumbest shit, bro. I don't even want to say what we was doing, bro. Yeah, I don't even want to say, bro, because y'all gonna look at niggas like, bro, y'all are fucking idiots. I don't even want to say it, bro. I'm not gonna say it, because we was doing the dumbest shit ever, bro. Getting chased. I'm not even gonna bring up all the beefing and shit like that we had growing up, but with the Hispanic gangs and shit. Oh my God. Childhoods. Y'all remember, if you heard Childhoods, my song Childhoods, that's my first song ever made, right? If you heard Childhoods, that's just one small night of many. We had a lot of nights like that. Oh my God. All right. This some I'm not gonna tell y'all which part. But we was okay, so this is funny. Shout out to my nigga Tate too, bro. Tate is a white boy. That's still my nigga to this day, bro. So, all right, we was kids, right? We was at this park. It wasn't Hammond Park, but we was at this park. We had a football game there. A group of friends from other schools, though. Group of friends from other schools that we went to, right? They came out too, so it was probably like, it was about 20 of. No, it wasn't 20. It wasn't 20. It was like 10 or 12 of. It was like 12 of us. Bro, all right, this shit's funny. After the game at the park, because they played football at the kids had their football games there too. Like, it's different fields that the kids played, you know, the football games there and shit like that. Little League and shit. Crazy games, bro. The Little League games would be crazy, like the championship games and shit like that. Hella people out there at these. Probably one of the most beautiful parks you could ever go to, right? I'm gonna take my girl there. But so, but nobody's out there today. It's like empty. Nobody's there. Bro, I'll never forget this shit. So, all right. So they got bathrooms where the concession stands are, right? Concession stands locked, closed, and shit like that, right? Cool. Go to the bathroom. One of my bros look over at this door, and we look outside. We was like, so we look outside, and we're like, oh, This the door to the concession stand inside. Bro, oh my God. Bro, when I say we was some badass little kids, bro. Bro, we picked, it was one of the bros. We was like kids, bro. It was like 14, you know what I'm saying? 13, 14. One of my bros, I had one, we picked one of my bros up, right? I had one arm, and one of my other bros had one arm, right? Of the bro that we picked up. Bro, because we couldn't open it. We were trying to open the door, get in there. Bro, we picked that nigga up. This nigga drop kicked the door with 2 feet, bro. This nigga drop kicked the door with 2 feet, bro. Swear to God. The door opened and just went swinging, bro. Broke the whole door. When I say, bro, we came up that day, bro. We had 7 Gatorades a piece. We know we had our bags with us and shit. We had 7 Gatorades up. And actually, wait. We came back. We left and then came back. We left, saw the door, and then we saw the door, left, went to my house. Then we came back, bro, with bags, wilding, bro. I don't know what, bro. We was some badass kids, bro. We took everything, nigga. 7 years old. I said 7 years old. 14 years old. But that was just like, I didn't want to do it, but like, you with your bros. It ain't no peer pressure, nothing like that. It's just, bro, we young and dumb, bro. Stupid kids, bro. Stupid ass kids, bro. We did a lot of shit, bro. And that's just something small. It was a lot of shit going on, bro. Growing up. But yeah, that concession stand, that shit was empty as fuck the next weekend. I know that for sure. We had all the chips. We had every snack. All the Gatorades. Bro, I went home. I put it, bro. I dumped my whole bag in the bottom drawer. My mom was like, "Where you got all this shit from?" Oh, Tate's dad gave us all this stuff. Oh God, badass little kids. All right, let's get back to this shit, y'all. I skateboarded for over a decade. Oh yeah, we was skateboarding like a motherfucker too. Hell yeah, bro. I take a Razor scooter. Hell yeah, the Razor scooter, bro. That shit hit you on your ankle, boy. Oh my God, bro. We had the Razor scooter, bro. Ruck, we're not that big of a difference, bro. You not that much. Oh, you older than me, but you not that much older than me. You feel me? So yeah, bro. Like it was the same thing for us, bro. Razor scooters. You try to flip that motherfucker. That shit hit you on your ankle, boy. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, boy. Boy, what? Damn, ankle hurt right now just thinking about that. When I was 15, we stole $1,000 worth of Jack Daniels flash from a college party and sold them from a high school parking. Bro, that's some goated shit. That's some goated shit. When we was young, I know, chat, I'm way off topic. I gotta tell y'all about my life though. That shit that y'all just don't know about. When we was young, bro. So in middle school, right? Y'all know what tech decks are, right? Tech decks. For the people that know what tech decks are, if that don't know what tech decks are like the finger skateboards, the little toy finger skateboards that you can do real trick, all that shit, right? Bro, middle school, bro. Them tech decks, bro. Nigga, I was selling them shits like clockwork. I was a hustler in middle school and high school, bro. Hustling, bro. Selling sneakers in high school like a motherfucker, but selling tech decks like a motherfucker, bro. Bro, Red 6, thank you so much for the 23 months. Big love to you, bro. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Had to take that ramp. Yeah, bro. He had all that shit, bro. To take that ramps. But what we did, bro, Ruck, in middle school with the tech decks, bro, everybody in middle school had tech decks. If you didn't have a tech deck, you was lame as fuck, bro. Lame as fuck. I had the Plan B joints. I had everything. I had every tech deck. You know why? Because I was stealing them shits from Walmart when I was a kid. But I was selling tech decks. Like, it got so crazy, bro. Like, the tech deck era, it got so crazy for us in middle school to the point where niggas was buying tech decks for $20 because they wouldn't drop that particular tech deck anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I had tech decks that niggas couldn't even get, bro. You know what I'm saying? The wheels that niggas couldn't get, stickers that niggas couldn't get, bro. You feel me? So I had all the tools. Niggas would lose their tools, the little screw tools. Here, bro. I bought this shit for $5. I was selling tech decks for $20, bro. It got that crazy because all these kids is rich. I'm not rich. I was selling tech decks for $20 a pop, $5, $10, $20, depending on what brand it was. Bro, going crazy. We would play skate, bro. We had tournaments. Every morning. Every single morning we had tournaments, bro. Every lunch period we had tournaments, and every morning when everybody's in the gym, we had tournaments. Because our middle school was so free, we could roam around like as middle schoolers, bro. We could roam around. They treated us like high schoolers. So high school, it felt like college. High school, we could do whatever the fuck we want. We could go wherever we want during lunch periods, bro. Nigga, at lunch period, I'm going down to the gym, bro. We hooping. Like, fuck lunch. All that shit, right? We'll go to McDonald's. We'll drive and go to McDonald's or Waffle House for lunch and shit like that. So my high school time was like a real life movie. Like one of them high school movies. But middle school, back to middle school. So we'll do skate tournaments. Y'all know what skate is, just like horse. We'll do that shit. Bro, I'm shitting on everybody, bro. Not everybody, but I was shitting on a lot of niggas. We had a crazy tournament. I won one of the tournaments, and anytime you lost against somebody in the tournaments, they had to give you their tech decks. So I was beating niggas for their tech decks, taking niggas tech decks like that, and I was taking them shit from Walmart, nigga. And I was making, bro, I had hundreds of dollars on my, every school year, I had hundreds of dollars on my lunch account. Every year, because I was hustling, bro. I was selling shit, bro. I wasn't the hustling type nigga that was selling candy, but I was selling like tech decks, sneakers in high school, tech decks in middle school. Like a motherfucker. That's how it was, bro. And I know y'all remember those, what's them little shits that you can braid? What's them shits called? My sister used to be able to braid them the little plastic joints. What are they called? But my sister used to braid all those. I learned how to do it. We was selling those. Man, what? Because my sister she went to my high school when I was in middle school. So, hell yeah, we was doing all that. I was in elementary, actually, when my sister was in high school. She went to Riverwood. She actually graduated from Riverwood. Shout out to Nightbot. But yeah, bro, Beyblade was more for me. I think that was more elementary, though. Like 5th grade. Beyblade wasn't big at my middle school. It was more tech deck at my middle school. It was heavy tech deck at my middle school. Heavy. Yu-Gi-Oh cards, yeah, hell yeah. Beyblades, hell yeah. But it was like, yeah, it was just heavy tech deck at my school, bro. All right, let's get back into this, bro. So right here, he was talking about, I don't know what he was talking about. Let's see.
Right, but I'm forgetting like the abominable snowman character on Hoth in Empire.
Right.
But
Wampa.
Yeah. So he looked like, I kept wanting to say Tauntaun, but I knew that wasn't right. And but
I got way more I
like
want to tell y'all.
Brown,
too.
like
way more
snow version of that. And that thing messed me up for a while. But then later on in the demo, I encountered him again. It was one of those things where it's like a big deal when you encountered him the first time, and then after that, he's just a normal enemy that pops up every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And the first time I got just destroyed by him, and then the rest of the times I ran right through him. So this is one part I did not play, but this is like, it appears to be like one of like the time trial challenges that you have. You can see there's a clock in the upper corner, and seems like it's going to be pretty challenging with the way that force field is kind of going back and forth.
Yeah, it looks like you kind of stumble across these, right? It's not like it almost is like, is this like happening in a dream? I don't know, but this is like, I'm into this.
Oh no, I would have been pissed off, bro. No, I would have raged quit.
So we're no longer in space doing space platforming against, force fields. We're back on a planet. It looks like.
Yeah, so I don't recall who.
I didn't play like cards like Yu-Gi-Oh and all that shit, but I had them. I had all of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. I had fucking legendary shit, bro. That niggas. I had shit that would have been worth so much money. Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I still have my basketball cards and shit. I still got those. Thank God. I got Chris Paul's rookie card. And I got LeBron James sophomore year card. And I got Michael Jordan's card from 90. I forgot which one. But yeah, that shit's crazy. I got Melo's sophomore card. But yeah, I got a few. Yeah, I got some shit, bro. I got Shaq's card from 06 when they won the finals in Miami. Same with D-Wade, 06 card. I got a little bit of things. But all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro, I had so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. I had all of Exodia. I had some shit. I forgot which edition of the blew out White Dragons. I had shit. I had some, like, looking back at it though, them cars would have been worth thousands and thousands of dollars, 1,000%, because I had a lot of shit, bro. I'm talking about when them shits first came out type shit, first edition, whatever the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? So I had a good amount of cars, bro. But that shit, when we moved to Atlanta, I had them when we moved to Atlanta. But when we moved to, cause we was living with my cousin when we first moved to Atlanta. Then when we finally got our first spot, top floor, fourth floor, beautiful apartment, beautiful. When we first got that shit, bro. Not when we first got it, but when we got it, everything was lovely. Everything's going well. Everything's going well. My dad was in town this day. Whoever it was on like the second floor, we lived on the fourth floor. Whoever on the second floor, they like left the grill on a wooden fucking balcony. Left the grill on all day, like, bro. Burnt the whole apartment down, bro. Well, that building in the apartment complex, it was just that building. Burnt the whole building down, bro. I mean, burnt the whole, bro. Whoever the fuck it was, they burnt that shit down, bro. It was fucked up, bro. It was fucked up. Like, we lost everything. I lost everything. My sister still had a lot of her shit. She had everything. She still had everything. Me and my mom lost everything. Like, it was bad, bro. I'm glad I wasn't in my room because I would have died. My mom almost died. My mom opened it. We smelled something. We was like, what the fuck is that? Smelling. We was like, what the fuck? Bro, we opened the balcony door. Remind you, like I said, we on the fourth floor. We opened the balcony door. Shit, smacked my mom in the face. Like, just fire. Like, that shit burning the fuck out of, bro. Burning, bro. Burning. It was bad. It was bad, bro. It was bad. My bro lived on the first floor. It was bad. So we lost everything. Like, literally had to restart. I had over 100. I had way over 100 PS2 games. This was PS2. PS3 wasn't out yet. PS2 was out. I had way over 100 PS2 games. I lost all my shit. I had so much shit. You know those rooms like that boys be having in movies and shit. Like, that looks fire. Got the rugs. Got the dope ass posters of gaming posters and all the fucking like toys and shit, like action figures and shit like that. Like, got his own set. Got all the gaming consoles. I had everything. Every gaming console, bro. Everything, bro. I had it all, bro. Lost all that. My room was perfect. My room was set up perfect, bro. Lost everything, bro. I was so fucking hurt. Lost everything. I had a Tupperware, not even a Tupperware. You know those baskets without the hole, like the solid baskets all around that you could put like clothes or store shit. Them storage basket shits. I don't even call them baskets, but them storage unit joints that you could pick up. They could clamp them when you put the top on. The big shits full of fucking PS2 games, bro. I probably had every PS2 game, bro. Like, I had way over 100. Easy. Just crack shit open and just play games, bro. All my memory cards, everything was gone, bro. But that same day, with my allowance, I had allowance at that moment, because my grandparents were sending me money. At that time, this is when we finally got out of the struggle. You know what I'm saying? When we moved to Atlanta, we got out of the struggle. Like, after a year, we got out of that fucking shit. When I got to middle school, that's when we got out of the struggle. My mom saved up enough money, saved up a good amount. Yeah. So when that happened, yeah, bro, that shit, we lost it all. We had to restart, and that's when we really, like, that's when things just stayed bad, you know? They moved us, and it's crazy, they moved us in the building right across from where our building got. So every time we would walk outside, we would see, like, the fucking building right in front of us burnt the fuck up. Beautiful neighborhood. This was in Sandy Springs. It was fucked up, bro. I lost everything, bro. Shit was fucked up. Keontae, what's good?
Who this droid and this person is appears to be Ash Javi.
The DDEC.
Okay, so I know that in your outpost you can recruit new people to join.
Hollow
so
facts.
I'm assuming that's what that was.
But they do, but not really.
And as you can see here, there's plenty of still like climbing around.
That nigga
and we
going
saw
on that jump
platforming in the
mad
last
fast.
sequence. But yeah, I like the combat feels so good. Here you can see him with the
I can't wait,
double-bladed
bro.
stance. Like I said, it's very good for crowd control,
Yeah, it is.
and it just looks so darn good.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
These are like episode 1 droids, which is cool.
Yeah, so
See
They
that.
all like
You-
episode
on
1
this
droids.
planet, you're fighting the Bedlam Raiders. That's why you can kind of see these droids are fighting alongside them, and this takes place between the prequel and the original trilogy.
Right.
So, there's some of these like the prequel trilogy battle droids are still left over, but they've been repurposed by these
Refurbished,
Bedlam
yeah,
Raiders,
yeah.
seemingly.
Right.
And so they're kind of fighting alongside these raiders that are like a nuisance to this planet of Kobo.
Right.
And there's a character
They get
who
fucked up.
you see in a cutscene. His name is Ravis.
Bro, you gotta dodge that.
And he seems like he's going to be a pretty intimidating force. And
Bro,
yeah,
this shit
he's
pissing me off.
definitely. He seems like he's
Dodge
maybe
that
the
late.
leader of the Bedlam.
So
Raiders.
with this, I gotta remember. With this nigga right here, we gotta know we gotta dodge this like late. He's gonna do that. When he do that, don't dodge
Definitely,
yet. Now
he
dodge.
seems like he's maybe.
Okay, we gotta remember that when we see that motherfucker hit that. So when he hit this,
Yeah, he's.
when he do that, don't
Definitely,
dodge
he
it.
seems
Now
like
dodge.
He's maybe
Okay,
the leader
so
of the Bedlam
delay.
Raiders, if not
1 second delay.
kind of like a leader. But some of these battle droids are actually, I mean, the standard like the B1 battle droids, that, like the kind of comic relief characters from Episode 1. They are not, they're not really much of a hassle. But some of the other.
Why you say bro? What, Boogie? What do you mean? Kids are more evil and messed up than ever. Kids don't even. Imagine seeing all the clones that resisted Order 66. Witty, something crazy happened to me yesterday. What happened?
Other ones are a little bit more agile.
I'm not creating a podcast because I don't have time for it. Maybe if I was a full-time content creator, but I have a full-time job, bro. I don't have time for a podcast. And I'm not putting a podcast, I wouldn't put a podcast before my main channel. You know what I'm saying? Before all of this. So nah, I'm good.
Agile or more powerful, they can give you some trouble.
Maybe one day. If
So
I
this
was
is something
if I had the
Way
time.
yeah, like almost like a.
But podcasts get I don't like drama and shit. That shit get really dramatic. Like, I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like drama at all. There's some positive
there is
podcasts,
fast
but I
travel,
don't.
though. Like that's a new thing that they
I'm
added,
good.
where you can actually fast
I
travel.
don't want
between
that
meditation
much
points.
attention. I want
But
attention,
this
but in a
is,
positive way.
you can tame animals in this one, and that was one where he tamed that. Here's another one where he's
Taming
he
animals
tamed
would
like
be
this
fire.
like reptile chicken thing.
Reptile.
That's a
thing.
chocobo.
It was a chocobo for sure. But yeah, so you can also tame wildlife across the planet. This seems like a sizzle reel of just like kind of like ways to get around. Where's he going?
The fuck?
Oh, hey! I was just going for a drive.
Oh, no, you're
which
not
is
spamming. You
wild
good, bro.
because up until very recently, the
You
thought
good.
of driving more than 5 minutes away.
This is my first time seeing this part of the footage.
Yeah,
Chamber
it's
of
kind of funny
Clarity.
because, like you said, that's a lot of this footage was provided to us, so it's like so you
Ah.
can see something for the first time too.
So I
Yeah,
like
you did have hands on.
I like the way that like a lot of the environments, like you just use your force to like solve the platforming puzzles. Like you saw him pull that block out of the wall. There were a few times where I was like, all right, where am I supposed to go here? And I would just like force pull a block out of the wall to like help make it to the higher level.
Pet animals and
And you can pet the animals, so
That's
the Pet
amazing.
the Dog Twitter account has some new content
Yes.
to share.
There we go. Okay, so this is one of the shops, I think, in the outpost. You meet this character kind of early on once you're in Kobo. I don't know what exactly she shares, and I can't hear what we're watching right now, so it's and it would just be a jarbled mess because I'm talking over her anyway. But yeah, Doma, she was kind of like just kind of outside when you arrive. Oh, here's the shop. Okay, so yeah, that's another big element of this game that's new is you can customize Cal. Before it was just like, oh, okay, you can put on a different poncho. Now you can customize
They didn't show it.
BD1's
Ooh.
photoreceptor, his head, his audio sensors, his body, his legs, And then
the hair stuff for Cal is what's getting me, man.
yeah, and then Cal, you can customize a
Hollow,
lot.
that's a fact,
Like, you
Hollow.
can customize
That's
his
a fact,
beard,
Hollow.
his hair, his shirt.
It's because these kids nowadays are soft. Oh, this game is too hard. Nah, bruh. Y'all don't even know what we had to go through back in the day. We had to go through some shit. Crash, nigga? Bandicoot? Them later rounds? Them later, like, bruh, no. Them later shits got crazy, bro. Them later joints in Crash got crazy. Crash is not an easy. These little kids were rage quit playing Crash, bro. Back in the day, bro. Crash was wild back then, bro. Especially on PS1 when you didn't have no analog. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember when that shit first got analog. Niggas don't know, bro. These little niggas don't know about the Crash, bro. How wild that game really was. Shit, even Mario, bro. Even Mario was annoying. Metroid was annoying as fuck. Metroid was so fucking annoying, bro. It was time, because I was playing that shit on Game Boy. I was playing Metroid heavy every day. No, bro, TJ, I'm telling you, bro, these little niggas, bro, they got it good. They could use the analogs that we ain't. Nigga, for us, bro, this is how Crash was for us, bro. Crash for us, my boy? I'm gonna show you what Crash was for us, my boy. Nigga, y'all don't know. That Crash shit ain't no game. It's a game, yeah. But Crash, nigga, all we had, get rid of this. This was our controller. Fuck the analogs. This was our controller, nigga. Crash, you had to use this right here, you feel me? That was Crash. You feel me? That was Crash Bandicoot, bro. What the nigga say, you 5 me? Ha! Hell no. But nah, it's straight up just this. No triggers. No triggers. Just this right here, and these right here. No L1, L2, and no analogs, nigga. It was just a start and a select, nigga. With that. That's it. That was our controller. Niggas don't know. D-pad all day. Yep, exactly. D-pad. Exactly, yep. No checkpoints. If you die, you die. 3 times. I know you had three lives or something like that. Games are easy as fuck now. And they got hella easy modes. They didn't even have no difficulty modes like that. Especially not for Crash. Hell nah. Definitely not for Crash. Bro, facts, bro. Oh, there was no such thing as checkpoints. You had to start that bitch all over. I used to be mad as fuck. Oh my god. Oh, y'all niggas is spoiled, bro. Y'all niggas is spoiled, bro. Chat, these niggas is spoiled, chat. Oh god. Chat, these niggas is spoiled. These little niggas is spoiled. You little motherfuckers spoiled. And that's on Elmo. I was reading, the book you was reading? Interesting. Never got far on Mario? On a Nintendo, Oh, no, yeah, bro. 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 Niggas don't understand, bro. That's all I gotta say. Niggas don't understand, bro. Motherfuckers they don't get it. You never will. You never will get it. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do. No, you good, bro. You good, bro. Don't worry about that. Family come first. All day. Unless it's like, some fuck niggas. But other than that, yeah. Other than that, yeah, for sure. Have you seen the new Spider-Man Across the... Come on, bro. You said, this man gonna ask me, have I seen the Marvel... I said Marvel. Have I seen the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse trailer. Chat. It's on my channel, my boy. And he was probably busy, though. Granted, he was probably busy. He had shit. I dropped that this morning, though, Brody, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, though. I'm glad you let me know, though, because that way, like, if something happens, I do love when y'all ask me stuff like that, though. I do love when y'all ask me stuff like that, because that way I'll know if I didn't know about it, which I will because of Twitter and shit. I'm gonna know about everything, like when it comes to stuff like that, trailers and shit. But if I didn't know, I would have known just from you telling me. So thank you. When shit first drops, I love when y'all DM me on especially Instagram. I'm like, all right, cool, I know, because I'm on Instagram most of the time. Twitter and Instagram, that's what I'm on. So when y'all DM me on those two, Twitter and Instagram, that's when I know that's when I know. So definitely follow me on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. I need all of y'all following me so that way I can stay, y'all can see me, y'all can stay updated with whatever I got going on, and y'all can hit me up whenever y'all want. I'll respond back. So I think PS6 is gonna be the last PS console, because I think we reached the maximum in terms of graphics and stuff like that. We say that, but I think we have to. But we say that, but I don't see them stop. They're going to make some crazy. You got to think. They still got VR, bro. VR is just going to get more realistic. You got to think about that, too. So, I don't know. How can it get realer than PS5, to be honest? We haven't even seen PS5 full potential. That's the scary part. We don't even know what PS5. If this is PS5 full potential, that shit, it ain't all that. Which is, we haven't seen it yet. We haven't seen PS5 full potential, because Marvel Spider-Man 2 about to come out, and that's going to definitely be PS5 full potential. Definitely. So, I'm looking forward to that. Definitely looking forward to that shit. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Oh, we definitely gonna get a PS6. They're gonna do that. Hopefully, Game of the Year, Marvel Spider-Man 2. That would be nice. That would be a beautiful thing. That would be beautiful for the community, because we need that. Just put my red lights on PS5. Red lights? What do you mean by that? PS5 Pro, right? We honestly don't need no PS5 Pro. I need to clean my PS5 as well. Y'all remind me. Because I do got to clean my shit. ASAP, bro. I got to clean this shit. Chat, how long? We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Let's finish this video, bro. Go ahead and finish this jump. What were we? Where the fuck were we? Oh, right here. We was right here. Say less. All right.
Yeah, and then Cal, you can customize a lot. Like, you can customize his beard, his hair, his shirt, his jacket, and his pants. And then also, like, the lightsaber customization from the first game is back as well. And it's, like, really...
You know what's crazy? 2100, a PS100 wouldn't even be out. It'll probably be, like... Wait, 2100. What is 2023 right now? PS5 came out in when? 2020, 2028. So 2028 maybe. That's when the 2027 PS6. Nah, it won't be no PS100. It definitely won't. You gotta think, PS5's PlayStation
like
comes out every
too, like where you can swap out like individual parts,
8
like
years,
the hills
7
and
years,
everything, and the emitter.
Right.
So yeah, it's
PS100, nigga. Everybody's dead.
So this is the cantina.
Our great
grandkids, the center of the outpost. At least from my understanding. So
I'm joking.
You can pick the music.
Not everybody.
Choose the jukebox.
It would be like.
I did not hear
Does
the cantina
word
song.
Our great
appear
grandkids
anywhere?
Probably not, actually. Because you got to think, that's 80 years from now, right? Oh, that's really not that far away. 2100? That's 80 years from now. Well, technically, 77 years from now? Bro, that is not far. I'm going to be alive, bro. 77 years from now. I'm going to be like 100 and something. Ooh. Oh, I hope I'm alive to see how fucked up the world is if we still intact. 4K. That shit would not. Oh, you talking about PS Pro? My bad. PS5 Pro. My bad. Hold up, nigga. My grandkids are still gonna be alive, cause I might still be here, my boy. Hold up, what? I might. I don't think so. I truly don't think I'm gonna be. But that'll be nice. That'd be nice if I could still shit myself. Not shit on myself, but go to use the bathroom myself. Walk around. I know 103-year-old that literally take walks by herself. Take walks in the neighborhood and all that shit.
It's the big question.
I know what you're talking about, but I think you might need to provide some context for
All right, yeah, that's the genre of music played, I think, in Return of the Jedi.
According to George Lucas, right?
He called the genre jazz. He replaced the A with an I for jazz. It's space jazz, basically.
I could just see the comments on YouTube being like, "Why did Kyle ask that?"
Now we scrubbed through this footage a little bit already, Brian, and this actually had. I don't know when we'll get to it at some point, but this actually had maybe most of the stuff that you hadn't actually like physically played, because I think you spent most of your time just fighting and exploring. Right?
Yeah, I
So
tried to do a lot of the golden path stuff in my playthrough, because they said like, hey, you have 3 hours with the game, and it would take about 3 hours to get through like the main stuff. So I spent a lot of my time doing that, and of course I ended up getting stuck on like a couple puzzles, so I didn't get all the way to the end of it.
Right.
But you can see here that he's just kind of sitting there and not doing anything, which is great
Listening.
footage.
He's listening.
I think maybe they're probably getting the voice.
Dialogue,
Oh, this is the confusion thing, I think, maybe, that he was showing. You can actually force confuse your enemies, and sometimes that makes it so that they will attack their friends.
Right. Well, of course.
But yeah, so you can. One thing that you're seeing right here is Cal is slashing these plants and collecting seeds. You can actually have a farm, and I don't know what like these plants will give you, because I didn't really get a chance to interact with this that much. But you can see like there's plots in the garden right here, and you can plant different seeds that you get, and I'm assuming they'll grow, and some sort of benefits will be bestowed upon you based on when these plants come up. But that's a little extra thing that you can do in this game, and I collected all the seeds that I could, and now they're useless because that save file's probably deleted.
I mean, it makes me wonder if you'll be spending a lot of time like returning to this planet, because like in the first game you spent almost like an even amount of time on each planet.
Yeah.
Right?
Just about.
Like each planet was like a level, and you hung out
BD
there for
got
a
the
couple
seeds,
hours,
my
and
boy.
you went and did another planet. But this makes me wonder if you're going to be coming back here a lot.
I would imagine, because you're also recruiting all those people to be in the outpost. So I'm assuming that's going to be like your base of operations.
Right.
Like maybe after every mission you go back there.
I'm gonna see if I can.
So here we're
create
seeing
the
some of
same
the lightsaber
I had last
customization,
time.
which, as I said, it's pretty robust. You have every individual part you
cool.
can swap out however you want.
I love this
and
right here, though.
it's all this stuff, including some of the customization stuff, including for both BD
My
and
lightsaber's
Cal,
definitely
as
gonna be
well as
gold
the lightsaber
and-
components. These are all
Gold, red, and black.
available through exploration. Like I would go off into like a little corner, and there'd be like almost like a treasure chest, and you'd open it and you'd have, oh, I got a new jacket for Cal.
Right.
So there's some stuff.
It's wild how much you can change out here.
Yeah, you can do a
I'm
lot of shit.
Surprised.
I do love that like he like reacts like he's getting smacked in the face with the components.
Yeah, I don't think he likes it, honestly.
Hey, it takes a lot to look as fresh as he does. And here's some of the Cal stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I played around with it. It was funny because like one of his abilities now is he can wall jump. And
yeah, Uncharted series. Is
I
fire.
was
I love Uncharted.
like you can just like kind of bounce back and forth between walls, almost like Mario. And then I looked and I was like, oh my god, I accidentally made Cal look like Mario because I had him wearing blue blue shirt and then red overalls almost. Right. And I was like, he had a red jacket and red pants over a blue shirt, and I was like, whoops. Or I blue jacket and blue short or blue pants and then a red shirt underneath, and he looked just like Mario, and he was doing the wall jumps, and I was like, whoops, I did not mean to do that.
I also just want to remind everyone that this is provided footage, and Brian did not choose the mullet.
If I had it available to me, I absolutely would have.
I both will not use that option ever, and also really love that it's there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Oh man, that's so funny. Yeah, why not, man? Let's have a Jedi with a mullet. I mean, Ewan McGregor is not gonna willingly put on a mullet, so we got to give it to somebody.
I'm trying so hard to come up with like a wordplay for achy breaky heart, but I just can't. Like, there's no like Jedi terminology.
No, you don't have to. I mean, hey man, this is a good look at Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It's coming out April 28th, Xbox and PlayStation 5.
And PC.
It's looking good, man.
And PC.
It's looking great.
Yeah, I very much liked what I played, and I'm excited to jump in when the final version is available.
And there's a preview. There's more from your hands-on time preview on the website as well, right?
Yes, GameInformer.com. You can read
Shout out to
all
Game
my
Informer.
full in-depth impressions, and they aren't nearly as scatterbrained as this video has been.
Thanks, Brian.
Great video. Hey, this is a good stream, y'all. This is arguably my best thumbnail of all time. Next to my Star Wars. So, falling order. Oh, this is the one I wanted to show y'all. It's all good. We'll do that another day. But yeah, y'all. It's been real, bro. It's been real. It wasn't too many people, but it was a good amount of people here. I rock with y'all. My goal, future references. Witty, you got a laptop or PC? I got a laptop. I mean, still a PC, bro. Still a PC. My laptop is more powerful than most people PCs, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep on upgrading too. So eventually, this will be just my content creating shit, and then the other one will be strictly for music, or the other way around. Probably the other way around. I'll make the other one strictly content creating, and this one will be music. That's my goal. But yeah, definitely a fun stream. Definitely a fun stream. Yeah. I rocks with y'all. What Andrew you got? I got a Galaxy S22 Ultra. If I'm not mistaken, I think I have a 22 or 21. I think it's a 22 for sure. But I'm gonna wait for the 24. I think the 23 is already out. I'm gonna wait for the 24. 2000s nostalgia? Nah, I wouldn't say that. Not really. Nah, not really. But yeah, chat. It's been real. Like I said, future references on the channel. I do hope to like really be one of those people that could just review games, which I'm already doing. But I'm saying like in my way, like do it live. You know what I'm saying? But like record the gameplay, capture, get invited somewhere, play a game early, record gameplay that we could play in that particular demo, and stream it, and stream about it. You know what I'm saying? Stream about it. Stream the gameplays, edit it up, chop it up, obviously. Stream about it. But that will be my review of like I hope that's that's one of my goals. That's one of my goals. I hope we could do something like that. I hope Insomniac does something like that. I don't think they will, because PlayStation usually don't do that. But if Insomniac does do something like that, like we're allowed to play the gameplay demo, like the Spider-Man. You know they're gonna drop a demo at the PlayStation Showcase, of course. That's gonna happen. Trailer demo, all that shit. If it's not a PlayStation Showcase, it's gonna happen at a State of Play. They're gonna have their own State of Play after the PlayStation Showcase. But hopefully Insomniac does something like that, or whoever, and I get invited. I would love that. That would be a beautiful thing. That would be something big. Like get invited to LA to test the games. Come on, bro. To test the demo, to play the demo, and get content in. See the fellow content creators, but that would be a beautiful thing. We're gonna speak about that. We're gonna speak about more of that in our next Spider-Man stream, or in a Spider-Man stream for sure. That'll be a beautiful thing. Hopefully that happens. But hey, who am I? Probably not gonna happen. But alright, y'all be easy. Take care. You ever met Yuri and Najee? No, I haven't met them yet. I met a few devs, but I haven't met them yet. But yeah, that'll be cool. I would love to meet them someday. That'll be a beautiful thing. that would just be amazing. They seem like cool people for real. I don't know when the next stream is. Probably tomorrow. I never really know. Yeah. But y'all be easy. Thank you for pulling up. Like the stream if you haven't, and I'm out. Deuces. Thank y'all. Whoever just subscribed, Grim Adam, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate you, Brody. Thank you. All right, y'all. Deuces. Oh, yeah. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, too.